Welcome to the Filipino American Woman Project, a podcast show that shares stories and life lessons told by individuals living or have lived in America that are of Filipino descent and identify as female. I'm your host, Jen Amos, a fellow Filipino American woman, and I'm excited for you to join us. Let's get started. All right. Well, hi, everyone. Welcome to the first official podcast episode of the Filipino American Woman Project. If you had been around with us since 2016, you'll see this as a shift because when we first started, we were actually on Facebook Live. And since then, I have gone through my own personal transformation and professional transformation, which I will share in future episodes. But this time around, it just felt right to come back to the Filipino American Woman Project and do it in a podcast form. So I'm super excited, and I hope you are too. I wanted to make this episode brief and just let you know a little bit about the project and what to expect on the podcast show and how you can get involved. So the Filipino American Woman Project started with just a simple desire to share more stories told by the Filipino American woman. And you're probably asking, what is the Filipino American woman? Well, just for the sake of the show, we identify Filipino American women as individuals living or have lived in America that are of Filipino descent, and they identify as female. So once again, these are individuals living or have lived in America, are of Filipino descent. It could be a quarter, it could be half, it could be full. If you have it, you got it. And you identify as a female. We have a platform for you to, one, share to us a big life lesson that you live by or you just recently learned, and two, share the amazing story or aspect in your life that led you to that life lesson. The long-term goal of the Filipino American Woman Project is to be able to publish a book with a collection of these life lessons and stories for generations to come. So if you identify as a Filipino American woman, or you know of a Filipino American woman, know that you have a platform here to be noticed and to inspire your fellow Filipino American women and the overall Filipino community. There's so much more to come. I'm so excited. And with that said, I'm going to let the outro let you know how you can get a hold of me if you're interested in sharing a story. Take care now. And there you have it, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe if you'd like to hear more stories and life lessons told by the Filipino American woman. If you're interested in sharing your story, please contact us at thefilipinoamericanwoman@gmail.com or find us on Instagram at thefilipinoamericanwoman. Until next time.